What's up, guys? So it's going to be a pretty short video. All I wanted to do was really talk about the demo that was released yesterday, the Kingdoms of Amalur. I got it yesterday. It's free. The only catch is that you have to be a gold Xbox Live member. I wasn't a gold Xbox Live member, but I remembered that I had this card, the little 1 month thing for gold. I got this when I got my Xbox Slim, which was, I don't know, like 2 years ago. So I still had it. And I remember I had seen it and I was like, oh! So that's the only reason why I used it to play Kingdoms of Amalur. I believe you could play Kingdoms of Amalur, or you could download it sometime next week, or something like that, without the gold membership. I read it somewhere online. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but yeah, the demo is very awesome, actually. I already have the game pre-ordered. I already really wanted to play it since the first time I saw the trailer for it, but which was early or mid last year, like during E3, I believe it was. So playing the demo just really made me realize how much fun this game is going to be. I think it's a lot like Fable. Just the art style and there's this quirkiness to it. It just feels a lot like Fable. And I love Fable. I mean, Fable 3 could have done better, but it seems like a cross between Fable and maybe Dragon Age Origins, something like that. But it's an awesome game. It's got its own little twist to it, so I'm not saying that they're exactly like this other game and exactly like this game. It has its own little twist, but it does feel like it's taking from here and there, and they're all games that I love. So I'm sure I'm gonna like Kingdoms of Amalur just with what I've seen. The demo is about an hour and a half. The only thing that I'm not happy with, and I mean it is a demo, but whatever. So I'm not making a big deal about it. But you can't save. So you have to beat the demo in one sit through. Like if you're gonna go away and eat or something, pause it. Because if you turn it off, you're gonna have to start all over. And in the game you do create your own character, female or male, and there's four races that you could choose from. They each have bonuses depending on their race traits and stuff like that, kind of like in Skyrim. So like say one race is more sensitive to magic, so they get like a little bonus in magic or whatever. It's kind of like that. And you could customize your character. There's not a lot of customization opportunities for the characters. I'm not sure if that's how the game is going to be, or if it's just because it's the demo. You could change the hair and all that, eye color and everything, but you can't tweak the face. Like you can't make his cheekbones in or more protruding and that type of stuff. You can't change that. It's all just out of 4 presets, I believe. The first one I created was a male, and he was like my warrior. And then the second character I created was a female, and she was more of like your thief type of character, which seems really, really cool. I haven't tried the mage yet. That one kind of seems pretty cool too. The cool thing about the demo is it gives you a feel for each class in the beginning. Like you get armor for warriors, for mages, and for thieves. You find armor, all kinds of armor. You also find all kinds of weapons, and you get to use them all. You get to use, like in one part you have to use your magic, in another part you have to, you have the ability to use your daggers instead. In another one you have the ability, or you can use your sword. So you could really tamper with the classes in the beginning. You don't have to start different characters. I really recommend you guys go get it, especially if you're a big fan of those types of RPGs like Fable, like Dragon Age, that type of stuff. I think you would really enjoy this game. And now I've only played a demo, but it seems like it's going to be a really fun game to play. And then you could also get those unlockables for Mass Effect 3. I already got them, so I'm set for my unlockables for Mass Effect 3 when it comes to the Kingdoms of Amalur demo. I'm not going to tell you guys about the story, and of course I don't know that much about the story. The only thing I know that is really not a spoiler or anything, because they had been announcing this since the trailer, that your character died and came back to life. So that's what the main story is, that you were dead and then you came back to life. You were brought back to life by this fountain, by this well. That's the gist of it. That whole concept kind of reminded me of Dark Souls, but a little less dark. But yeah, it looks like we're in for a pretty good game. Also, look what I got today. The first DS game that I bought. Because the DS games that I have right now, they were given to me. Or they came with the DS. Where I got it from, but this is the one that this is the first game that I bought. Harvest Moon Tale of Two Towns for the DS. This game is also for the 3DS, but I'm telling you right now, if you're gonna get this game, do not get it for the 3DS, because I heard it's horrible, that it freezes all over the place. So don't get it. Get it for the DS. Now you could play this game on the 3DS. It's just gonna look a little blurry or something like that. I think the specs are off a little bit. I've heard some pretty good reviews about it. Right now it's $19.99 in GameStop. So that's where I got it from, because it's cheaper than it is on Amazon. And I've just been wanting to play it ever since it came out. It's the most recent Harvest Moon game for the DS that's been released. There's another one that is coming out in Japan in February, which I want like really bad. It looks really, really good. The graphics look like they're so much more advanced, and it looks so cool. I don't know when it's going to be released for the United States. Most likely in a few months. I really don't know. They haven't even announced anything regarding that when it comes to the United States. How cute! So I'm going to be playing a little bit of this today, and I'll just go ahead and every now and then I'll talk to you guys about it. I think the next game I'm going to be getting for the DS is one of the Pokemon games. I'm pretty set on getting Pokemon White, but I'm not sure. I did see Pokemon Pearl and Pokemon Diamond on sale. I believe they were like no more than $20. I can't remember. It's $17.99 or something like that. But I'm not sure if those are worth it. If you guys have played them, let me know which Pokemon games would be the best to get. I do know that I want Pokemon White for sure, but the other ones I really don't know. So if I could get some of your guys' opinions and suggestions, I'd appreciate that. Also, I wanted to really thank you guys for the support that you're giving me for the King of the Web thing. If you haven't seen my video, check it out. It's my campaign for the King of the Web and why I'm doing it. I'm pretty much campaigning for King of the Web this time around, because if I get the cash prize, if I enter the top 10 for King of the Web, I want to use that money for my mom, because she needs a treatment that her insurance doesn't cover. So that's pretty much why I'm doing it this time around. So I really, really appreciate and really ask for your guys' support, because you guys are the ones that could get me up there. And right now, for Education King, which is my category that I'm running under, I'm in second place, and I'm really close to the first place. So if you guys just keep voting for me like hardcore, I know that I could get up there really fast. So remember, you could vote up to 10 times a day. I'm going to keep on reminding you guys on Twitter and on Facebook, and every now and then when I make a video, I'm going to mention it. This ends on the 31st of this month. So till then, I'm going to keep bugging you guys about it. I really apologize if this gets tedious because I'm mentioning it so much, but it really means a lot to me right now. To make it at least in the top 10, so that I could get some money for this treatment that my mom needs. I'll leave all the links that you guys need in order to vote and all that in the description. So that's pretty much all I wanted to tell you guys. Tomorrow is Mass Effect Talks. I'm going to be talking about the 4 issues of the Mass Effect Invasion comic. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.